Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule and teach well, and peace and blessings to the elect. All right, this is the brothers from Great Millstone, Atlanta. I'm the brother Kalaya.
Brother Shamak. I'm the brother Kabar.
All right, and we here, through the Spirit, to get a lesson together and prophesy the downfall of America, which is Babylon the Great.
That's right.
All right, when you look around, it's a lot of things going on right now, man. You see this coronavirus, you see that it's becoming a global pandemic. All right, but you see reports about it possibly being a hoax. But we know that the agenda behind it, is real. From the elites of Esau, we know what they want to do, man.
Yep.
All right, a lot of these people are getting scared, going to these stores, emptying the shelves. All right, but hey, the point of the elites of Esau, what they want to do as far as their agenda is to have this RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, made mandatory, man. Okay, and we also know America, which is Babylon the Great, will be destroyed, man. All right, so you can go ahead and get what you
you want Jeremiah 51?
Kind of.
What verse?
You start at the top.
This is Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 1. There saith the Lord, behold, I will raise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me a destroying wind.
That's right. And that destroying wind is speaking about that nuclear destruction, okay? That's coming to America, which is Babylon the Great. You continue on now.
And will send unto Babylon fanners.
That's right. And the fanners are speaking about the other nations, okay? Russia, China, just to name a few, that will come up against America, which is Babylon the Great, man. All right, you can continue on now.
That shall fan her,
That's
and
right.
shall empty her land.
That's right. It says that shall fan her. All right, and how they're going to be fanned? Well, how America, which is Babylon the Great, will be fanned by those missiles, man. Okay, everything over here is going to be utterly burnt up and destroyed. All right, only the elect of the nation of Israel will be delivered. You continue on now.
And shall empty her land.
That's right, and shall empty her land. All right, so a lot of these people right now, a lot of Jake, love to get some OT in, man. All right, love going to these jobs, clocking in, try to get the newest, fanciest car, and all these things. But hey, we know none of these things will be able to deliver you, man.
Right.
All right, and all this stuff is going to get burnt over here right along with this wicked place, man. All right, you can continue on now.
For in the day of trouble they shall be against her round about.
That's right, and these different nations, are preparing for war against America, which is Babylon the Great. Right now, you see all throughout the news about this COVID-19, which is the coronavirus. You see a lot of that is being posted, different articles, but we know that these different nations are preparing for war against America, which is Babylon the Great right now, man. All right, but we know before the nuclear destruction comes, we know that this RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, will be made mandatory, man. All right, this dollar is going to collapse, just like what I was going into. We see the different articles, in the different reportings, about how this could be a hoax. But like I was saying, the intentions behind it are real, man. The effects behind this are real, man. People are getting laid off. Businesses are closing. All right, we're seeing all these different things, man. These shelves are being empty. Okay? We're seeing the effects behind it, man. All right, a lot of these people don't know what to do, man. All right? So you continue on in that.
Verse 3. Against him that bendeth, let the archer bend his bow, and against him that lifteth up himself up in the bright and brigadine.
That's right, and that goes into armor. All right, and we know it's not going to be any defense, to stop those missiles from coming to America, which is Babylon the Great, man. All right, it's not going to be no certain amount of missile defense systems that's going to be able to shoot down those missiles, man. All right, like I was going into, 200 million missiles, 200 million warheads will come over here, and this place is going to be utterly burnt up, man. And there's nothing that you people can do about it. There's nothing that Donald Trump will be able to do to prevent this destruction, man.
Right, so
all right?
Kind of like just like the brothers going into, ain't no point, you ain't no time to think about 2025, trying to plan out your life, man. You need to worry about, really at this point, you need to worry about if you're going to make it to April. You need to worry about if you're going to make it next week. That's how bad things are about to get out here, man. A day of trouble, a day none like it. People that have been living longer than us, 60, 70 years, y'all people never seen sports get shut down like this. Never seen the airlines get shut down like this. Even in 9/11. Even during the recession, 2008. Y'all haven't seen times like this. This is a day none like it. Y'all ain't seen this, man.
I got a quick precept to what you just said. This is the book of Zephaniah, chapter 1, and in verse 14. It says, the great day of the Lord Yahweh Shai is near. It is near and hasteth greatly, even the voice of the day of the Lord.
Hey, like the scripture just said about it, haste of daily is coming quickly.
Yep.
You know, and we hasten the day. We want this thing to happen. Why? Because we want prophecy to be fulfilled. We understand that it's guaranteed to happen. We just don't know the hour and time of that day. We don't know. Only the Lord knows that, man.
I got a precept.
Okay, you know, you got.
Oh, there's a little.
You got it.
Con. It says the mighty man shall cry there bitterly.
Yep. Yeah, that's what. Hey, we want to see our Lord, man. We want to see His name be glorified. You know, we're gonna be able to say to those other nations, "Hey, watch it. How about y'all shall work, man." You know, and that's gonna be glory to us, cause we was right, man. We the prophets, men of the Lord. You know, Lord will be at that number, of course. Hey, it's not too much talking we have to do at this point.
That's right.
It's either people gonna get with the program or get left behind, man.
That's right.
And if you left behind, you're getting destroyed.
That's right.
You know. So yeah, you wanted to finish. You wanted to.
Oh yeah, you keep going.
Kind of verse 4. Thus the slain shall fall in the land of the Chaldeans, and they that are thrust through in her streets.
That's right. And there's going to be a lot of people that's going to get put to death over here, man.
That's
all right,
right.
the scripture going to it in Isaiah, the 66th chapter, about the slain of the Lord shall be many. Okay, it's going to be a lot of people that's going to get put to death, man. All right, we see that we're approaching into Jacob's trouble, man. All right, there's going to be plenty of people that's going to die by way of the famine, the pestilence, the sword. All right, these race wars, class wars. All right, martial law is going to be declared. UN troops in the streets.
Plenty.
All right, all these things are going to be going on, man. All right, scripture going to it in Revelation 12:12 about the devil should come down with great wrath. All right, the elites of Esau, you know, they're not going to be playing any games, man. All right, they know, hey, they're about to get removed from rulership, man. They're going to do everything in their power, all right, to utilize their blessing, man. All right, their blessing being what? The sword, man. All right, hey, that's why scripture going to it. In Isaiah the 59th chapter about the enemy coming in like a flood. Roughly paraphrasing,
that
man.
standard should be lifted.
Yep, and that standard going to be lifted for who? The elect of the nation of Israel. All right, and that's going into divine intervention, man. All right, but that's only for the elect, man. All right, not for you wicked people. The rest of you wicked people, y'all going to get destroyed over here, man. All right, continue on in that.
Verse 5. For Israel have not been forsaken, nor Judah of his power of the Lord of hosts, though their land was filled with sin against the Holy One of Israel.
That's right. And we weren't forsaken by Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You know, the fact we was able to get his name, you know, to be able to call on the Lord, you know, we know that we weren't forsaken, man. All right, and we know that the elect will not be forsaken, man. All right, the scripture going to it about my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. The elect gonna eat. All right, the elect gonna have faith in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, and the elect will be delivered. Okay, so we know that we haven't been forsaken, all right? And even our whole nation, we know that we haven't been forsaken as a whole, man. All right, but when you see 2/3 of our people are rebellious, all right, the scripture going to it about the Lord stretching out his hand.
Yep.
All right?
Because you know we're not going to be forsaken because the whole nation of Israel is going to rule in the kingdom.
Yep.
You know,
if I could say real quick, Salakia, the scripture going to it in Romans 11:26 about all Israel shall be saved as it is written.
Exactly.
All right? So we know, you know, all our nation, you know, eventually we're going to be in the kingdom. We're going to be all righteous. All right? We're going to have the riches. We're going to have slaves. We know we're going to have these things. Yep, the knowledge, you know, that new spirit. All right, we know we're going to have these things, but the point is that 2/3 of our people, they're going to get cut off over here. It's a matter of how you're going to get to the kingdom, man. All right, because we know the elect, the 1/3, we're going to be delivered, Lord willing, we be a part of the elect out of here, man, when our Lord Yahushua returns. Okay? But 2/3 of you, all right, hey, the script's going to it about the same shall know after death by pain. All right, so y'all going to have to feel, a lot of y'all going to have to feel that fire, man.
Yes.
All right, a lot of y'all,
yeah, they're going to have to feel it to believe it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not see it, man. You got to feel it.
Yeah.
That's what's about to happen, man. You know, we don't have time. The Lord speaks about what chapter was that? I want to say it was either, I think Micah. He's not gonna have pity. You know, he's not gonna have pity on these people, man. You know, you had your time to take heed to the prophets, and it's still not too late.
Yep.
Right now, it's still not too late, man.
Yep.
Okay, because this prophet is still bringing the message. All right.
That's right.
I got a scripture for y'all. Y'all got it. This is Revelation chapter 18, verse 2. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. You know? So, hey, what you see right now, America, Babylon, which is Babylon the great, according to the Bible, you know, it is falling, man. You know, it's held on this high stature, and you see the economy crashing. You see the government trying to come up with every strategy and tactic to hold on to the economy.
That's right.
You know, This thing is falling, bro. It's not coming back, man. Game is over for this place.
That's
and,
right.
If you think this place is just going to magically come up and spring back up and hang on for another 10 years, that's not realistic, man. You're being in the now. You're holding yourself to a delusion, an illusion. You're being deceived by the devil.
Yep.
Okay, the white man has deceived you, man. He gave you that great cup, man. You know that you're drunk right now. You know, people gotta wake up to reality. That's what we're here for, man. To give you the true message of what's really going on, the true warning that is in the scriptures. We're not coming off our own thoughts. We're not coming off our own philosophies. Or we read this book. No, none shall want her mate, because all we need is this book, man. This book has warned us of everything, bro.
That's right.
All right. Hey, Babylon is falling, man. You know.
Finish on that. I got something.
I got a quick preset.
Oh, you got it. You can bring it out.
Right now?
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51, and I'm gonna start at verse 7 and then go into verse 8. It says, Babylon hath been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that have made. Oh, you just read that?
Oh, no. We're going down to it. You got it. You got it.
Slakia. Jeremiah 51:7. Babylon hath been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad.
And spiritually, you can understand that this Babylon. Why? You see every nation want to come to this place, man.
Yep.
Every nation follows the philosophy of this place.
That's right.
America leads by example over here, man.
Yep.
It's the land of the free, home of the whatever the hell they say, man.
Yep.
You know, this place is exalted in the eyes of other nations, man.
That's right.
You know, you can easily understand this is Babylon the Great, man.
Yep.
You know, what else could it be? This is easily a place.
Yep.
You know.
Yep. Like I was saying, Salaki, you know, you see the philosophy of this place being spread throughout the nations. All right, you see America's democracy being spread throughout the nations. All right, you see feminism, you know, being spread throughout the nations. You know,
drunk.
And you see these nations. Homosexuality. Feminism, all right, Me Too movement. These women thinking they can do whatever the hell they want to do. All right, these women wanting to go vote. These women, Saudi Arabia, wanting to get driver's license. You see these other nations and countries, you know, building McDonald's and KFCs in their land. All right, you know, a lot of them, like you see some of their women, you wearing two pieces out, you know, having their body exposed. All right, we see that line from America to Babylon the Great. You know, the philosophy of this place being spread throughout these different nations, man. All right, and these nations are mad, man. All right, hey, they've been drunk off that Babylon juice. Now what they want to do, they ready to come up against America. All right, and do what? Destroy this place, man. All right, you got it.
Continuing on, verse 8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her take balm for her pain? If so be, she may be healed.
Yeah, people about to mourn over this place, man. People are crying right now as we speak about, damn, bro, this is bad, bro. Like, I can't even graduate, bro. I can't even, my birthday next week. This is what's really going on. People, and it's an article the brother Kabar mentioned earlier. People about to, people that's born, the Americans that are about to be abandoned, that went on vacation, went on that cruise, went on cruises and stuff. They're at risk of being abandoned over there, bro. Life is about to get real. Really, life is real right now, man. We've been prophesying. Starting with the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, been teaching. People been mocking. People been talking shit. Now it's time for roles to be reversed, man.
That's right.
Big as I told you so, man. It's here. It's here right now, man. Believers about to come, about to start coming, man. You know. So the people shall be willing in that day. We're in that day, man. We're in the last days. We in the last times, man. We're some evil times. People better tap in. You know, you about to start seeing things you ain't never seen. Everything you seen in the movies.
Yep.
That's it, man. And greater. Cause it's different when it's right in front of you. Yep. You know. I got some. I got some for y'all.
There's one more verse. Verse 9. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her. Let us go, every one, into his own country, for her judgment reaches unto heavens and is lifted up unto even to the skies.
Hey, look, nations won't get the hell on, man. They about to go to their own place. They about to get the hell on. And who's to say they haven't been doing that? Just because they ain't came out with an article about it or reported on it, don't mean they ain't doing it right now. They done probably got the hell up out of there, bro. Flights been cheap. They up out of there, man. You know, this prophecy is being fulfilled, bro. You know. I got something for y'all too. This is Isaiah. This is Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 9. For thus said the Lord of hosts of the power of Israel, behold, I will cause to cease out of this place in your eyes and in your days the voice of mirth and the voice of gladness, the voice of the bridegroom and the voice of the bride.
Yep. So you see that these people, they're not in that rejoicing spirit anymore, man. All right, these people see that they're getting infected, man. All right, we starting to see, you know, these plagues are coming to these people up close and personal, man. All right, a lot of these people, you know, last week may have been making memes, you know, probably making fun of the prophets. This week got laid off, man. All right, this week don't got nothing to eat, man. All right, we're starting to see these things, man. These people aren't rejoicing out here. A lot of these women are bugging out, man. They can't leave the house, go get their nails done, their hair done. All right, you know, can't go commit adultery. All right, hey, a lot of these people, they're starting to see that their life is changing as they know it, man. These people aren't rejoicing, going out to clubs and parties. You see a lot of these clubs are shut down now. All right, restaurants. These people can't get gathered and gatherings more than 50 people. All right, these people, you know, they're not rejoicing right now, man. All right, they through out here, man.
Yeah, man. And if they are trying to attempt to rejoice, they just being in denial. They really don't know what the hell going on, man.
That's right.
Through. When we say through, man, you're finished. Mentally, you're finished, bro. You're gonna panic. You're gonna lose. You're gonna start making crazy decisions, man. Because off the flesh, because you people are not prepared mentally for what's about to happen. The physical, man, that's nothing when your mentally is intact. The physical is nothing, bro. You know, we ready to brace the hit. Y'all don't even know what the hell coming, man. Y'all about to get blindsided. You know.
I got something else. I got something for you. This Isaiah 33. Verse 6, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation.
You got it.
Yeah, you know, and hey, Lord willing, we be a part of the elect. We understand, you know, the times that we're in. All right, we have the knowledge and wisdom that's going to keep us stable in the times we're going into, man. That's why you see the men of the Lord, they're not panicking because of this COVID-19, man. They're not panicking because of this coronavirus, man. We understand these scriptures. We know these plagues to come. Hey, our Lord already told us about the pestilence and these plagues that was going to come upon this place, man. All right.
Deadly diseases.
Yeah, these deadly diseases.
Pestilence you go into the word pestilence means deadly disease. People want to be dying. We expect numbers to be cases to be infected and deadly deaths, man. You know, we expect this thing, man.
That's right, you know, and we know what the plans of the elites of Esau Edom are, man. We know they want to implement this RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, and we know all this about this coronavirus, you know, and we see this dollar is slowly collapsing. All right, what we see is collapsing. We know all this is gearing towards that chip, man. All right, and we know that's what's ultimately going to be as far as buying and selling this place, man.
And if I back your point up, too, concerning the chip, because Jake out there may say, so why would they want to do that? Full control.
Right.
Why you control everything. They got access to everything with that chip, man. That's why they want to do it. It's New World Order. And in these other countries, it's going to be in agreement as well, because the economy is going to fall in its entirety. Okay, that's why they want to do it, man. And you're going to have to resist it because it's the mark of the beast, and you're guaranteed death, man. And if you restrain from that chip, you will have a reward. You know, you're going to have a reward. You got to believe in that, man. Okay.
And having that knowledge and wisdom, you're going to understand that chip is the RFID. Whatever it was, the RFID chip is the mark of the beast. All right, having knowledge and wisdom, you're going to understand that. You're going to understand the consequences and the punishment that's going to come behind taking that chip. All right, so hey, that's why you have to pray to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Hey, praying that the Lord keeps the spirit on you to endure. All right, to resist taking that chip, man. All right, because hey, we're not gonna, you know, get into a prideful spirit and say, I know I ain't gonna take the chip. All right, hey, you ain't gotta ask me any question. Nah, we ain't gonna be prideful. All right, but hey, that's what we pray. You know, hey, having humility,
mercy, man, mercy.
Saying, hey, Lord willing, the Lord put the spirit on me to resist taking that RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. All right. But hey, like I was going to, I'm reading from the top again. This is Isaiah 33 and 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. That's right. We know the fear is beginning to be accepted by him. Okay? So hey, man, we know this knowledge and wisdom going to be the stability of our times, man. All right? We have to continue to do what's commanded of us. Continue to do what's pleasing to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Okay? Continue to be into these scriptures, man. Continuing to link up with brothers. Continue to go out to prophesy until we can't anymore, man. Because we know it's coming to an end, man. All right? So hey, we got to work while it's day, man. Okay? Because soon, you know, we ain't going to be able to go out there, you know, we ain't going to be able to go out and push the word, you know, to you people, man. A lot of you walk by the camps, don't listen. All right, a lot of you see what's going on right now. A lot of you still walk past the camp. All right, don't even care to ask the questions, any of that, man. All right, well, it's going to be okay, man. All right, because, hey, we was doing what was commanded of us, and we got the blood off our hand. Lord willing, we continue to endure, man.
Yep, that's it right there. You know.
You got something else? I got something.
I had something.
I got something. Since you said that, this is 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13. There have no temptation taken you, but such as is common to man. But the Most High is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it. You know, and we mentioned earlier with that standard being lifted up, because look, it's not gonna be. We're not saying it's gonna be easy for us as well, man. We just gonna be in the spirit. The Lord's gonna put that spirit on it. It's gonna be a. You think we in the spirit now? Just wait till what spirit you see in that day, man. When it really goes on, bro, you gonna see. And we ain't gonna realize till later, like, damn, bro, I had faith, you know, I maintain, you know, but he put that spirit on us to endure that temptation. You know, we all gonna have different situations, and in that situation, it's gonna be for that sincere spirit, that sincere servant, that sincere brother.
That's right.
You know, it's gonna be different. Every walk is not gonna be the same, but we're gonna all get through it, man. It's all about getting beaten up on that chariot.
That's right.
You know,
That's
and it's gonna be, and Lord gonna make a way for your escape. That's how he got this movie set up, man. Look at the Book of Eli. For this, you know?
Yeah,
that's right.
It's a good movie. I got a precept to back up what you just brought out. This is Ecclesiasticus or Sirach, chapter 2 and verse 1. It says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation." Because the times that we're coming into, it's going to be a time, like the scriptures say, the hour of temptation, which the brother was going into the RFID microchip. They're going to tempt everyone on the planet with that. It's not just going to be in America, it's going to be everywhere. They're going to tempt you with that chip because you won't be able to buy or sell without it.
That's right.
It's easy to say, no, you're not going to take it right now, but just wait till you went a couple weeks or a week and a half without eating. You know, you done seen people get killed because they didn't take it now. That's that temptation, man. You know, when you see it, it's different, man.
That's why the scripture says, "Prepare thy soul for temptation." And then verse 2, it says, "Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble." So make not haste, that means like not what these people are doing. These people are like, oh, gotta get to the store, gotta get the toilet paper, gotta get hand sanitizer. That's what that means. Make not haste. That's what the world is doing, man. Because we already know, we already expect what's coming. So like, we're not gonna make haste in that time.
Yeah, it's like, if I could say too, you know, because hey, you may be put into a position that you may not eat in a week or two. All right, so you don't want to get too hasty. You know, hey, in that time, like, all right, I haven't ate. Anything comes my way, hey, I'm willing to do it. You know, to be able to eat. Hey, because we know that RFID chip is gonna be presented. Okay? And if you hasty in that time, just because you haven't eaten a week and you take that chip, you're going to be destroyed, man.
That's right.
All right? So, hey, you got to continue to be patient, and patience goes into suffering, man.
You're going to be destroyed. Right? You're going to be destroyed right along with America, man.
That's right. That's right.
Can I end off on, can I read on to verse 5? Khan, this is verse 3. It says, "Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end." And that's what we're fighting for, man, to be increased at our last end, which is when the Lord comes back with so-called UFOs, which are the chariots to beam us up, Lord willing, and give us those new bodies. That's what it means to be increased at our last end. And it says, verse 4, "Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate." So like, the times that we're coming in, we're all going to be brought to a lower state. Yeah. We're all going to be pilgrims on the earth, like the brother Shamat mentioned. We're going to be pilgrims on the earth, so we're not going to have like a house. We're going to be on the move. Yeah. So it says, "Be patient." The word patient means to suffer. Verse 5, "For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity." So that's what's going to happen to the elect, man. Everyone else is going to get burnt up by that fire, but the elect is going to be made like gold.
Yeah, and the believers right now, sincere brothers right now, already been being refined, man. We've been going through things. We've been losing jobs. We've been losing women. Yep. We've been giving up our weekends, bro. You know how important weekends are to Jake in this world today, man. Weekends, we've been giving up our weekends. We've been giving up days during the week to link up with bros, to study, to do videos. We've been doing this thing, man. We've been refined. That sacrifice,
have to deal with the elements of being out in the highways and byways, the cold, the heat.
Exactly. We've been
the
refined.
Scoffers, people talking shit.
Exactly. We've been refined, man. These days is about to increase. We've been in the process, though. We've been trusting the process, man. We just got to continue in it to the end. To the end, like out the Zah, man.
That's right. And I got something else real quick. This is Zechariah 13, verse 9. And I will bring the third part through the fire. That's right. That 1/3, the elect. All right, it says, and I will bring the third part through the fire. All right, and what's that ultimate fire that's coming to America, which is Babylon the Great? That nuclear destruction. Okay. Also, we know it's going to be concentrated fire. All right, from those chariots when our Lord Yahweh returns with an innumerable amount of angels with him. Okay. So we know that the elect, the 1/3, they're going to be brought through that fire, man. All right, in the times of Jacob's trouble, man. All right, when this place is being destroyed. All right, but the rest of you people, the wicked of you people that's left down, you're going to be destroyed. I'm going to continue on. And we'll refine them as silver is refined. That's right. So the elect, they're going to be purified. Okay? I'm going to continue on. And we'll try them as gold is tried. That's right. So they're going to be tested. Lord willing, we be a part of the elect. We're going to have to go through Jacob's trouble, man. We're going to see dead bodies, in the streets, man. All right, we're going to see America, which is Babylon the Great, being destroyed, man. We're going to see the race wars, the class wars. All right, we're gonna see these things, man. All right, but hey, the difference between the elect and the rest of you wicked people, the elect have faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and they're gonna be delivered. Okay, and I'm gonna continue on. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them. That's right. So Yahweh Shem Yahushua will hear the elect. All right, I'm gonna continue on. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord is my power. That's right, So, hey, the elect of the nation of Israel will be delivered. All right, so hey, that's what we have to continue to do. What's required of us. Continue to have faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We know it's about to get very bad out here, man. All right, hey, no matter what situation you put in, all right, man, hey, man, continue to know that the Lord will not put more on you than you can bear, man. All right? Continue to be a faithful servant, man. All right, because we're gonna make it, man. Lord willing, we'll be a part of the elect, man. Okay, we're gonna make it. We're gonna be all right, man. You got something up?
I ain't got nothing.
Nah.
All right, well, you brothers ain't got nothing else. With that said,
I was gonna say one last message though for new believers out there, man. This place about to get destroyed, and the one thing we're gonna always tell you, man, call the name of the Lord. The true name was Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Do not take the RFID chip.
That's right. Repent. Repent to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay, the true name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh, which means He is, He's to be, He exists, and the true name of His only begotten Son is Yahweh Shah, which means He delivers, He saves. All right, and those are the names that we call on and we have faith in, man. Okay, repent to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, don't take the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. Okay, you take it, you will be destroyed, man. All right, it won't be no coming back from that, man. All right. With that said, Lord willing, this was edifying. We want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, Ba'Shem Rakakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule and teach well, and peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.
Shalom.
Abad Ball. Kwam Yasharala.